if you cuss nobody. You understand? Me not add nobody for cuss nobody. No, me not do that. And at that. You understand? What me I say, respect. Go where it come from. That's all me I say, respect. You can handle things better. You understand? I don't busy what she wants over her life. That man not busy with that. And this me I talk about. You understand? Me not go back and forth to no woman. Me must have two tongue Rosa. Me not busy about that. Me not go find you see me? Me not go find me not go back and forth to no woman. You see me? Respect that. Except one the one I love. Flying together and flying. Cause page get delete. Cause page get delete. Cause page get loose today. Cause would I go live? I'm a friend. I'm a little bro. Cause would I go live? You understand? Sorry. Very powerful line. Orlando. Orlando chat. My boss said, oh, you know, and she never
one head. I do me so time about me believe in a it. I'm not even want to shout, you know. How you come over here do the most. When me saying on my head, me believe in a it. Yeah, everybody, all rankers bring it down. Me say you was in my body. Clap them about. You never hold on to nothing for now. Clap them about them one man. And that's what you get when you want a man. We have a pay down pan. And I'm a foreigner.
Nothing that we not talk about that. 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 Me no want to hear about that. We not we are talk about that. Nobody not talk about that. Me no want to hear about that. Our rankers never bring me down. That's a lie. That's a lie. Our ranker never bring me down. That is not the problem. Me no want to talk about mine. Me no want to talk about my situation. As she and cause me want to talk about. You understand me? I say me not talk about my situation. As she and cause me want to talk about. You understand? Gage, Kizzy, Vani, I can call a whole heap of people. You understand? Me can call a whole heap of people name. What did they on my side through that whole heap of ranker name? Me can call a whole heap of ranker name. Soften me up, oh. I able to not talk to you, know?
I ride the wave. When I take someone when I ride the wave, when me hear something, I have to analyze and dissect it. I want to come to a knowledge to everything. She like you and she shoot for you.
Shut up about Louis situation. Nobody no business about that. Me no want to hear that. Me no want to hear about that. And that me want to hear about. Me no want to hear about that. Me no want to hear about that. That dead done and pass. We don't want to change the topic. I'm telling you something. Mind game real. We not change the narrative. Yes, Warfield. We not change the narrative. Nobody no want to hear about that. Me no want to sue Rose for. Me no need to sue Rose. We don't want to hear about that. You understand what I try to say? And that we are talking about. No, because anybody a promote our party. What I'm saying, we're not talking about that. We're not business about that. Me, I say, cause I'm my friend. You understand? Oh, you talk to him, for the life. You were very disrespectful. And that the youth they never did say yet. You understand? That the youth they never did say yet. Him never did say yet. Where they put your face? When they put your face, him never did say yet, bro. So anybody come, I just relate now. Anybody come over here talking about no is not the problem. It's how, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's how you say it, bro. It give off hype. It give off just too money. Everybody have money. Me have all my money. You understand? Me have my money. Or whatever. Everybody have money. But everybody knows that cause I build back, bro. Certain way. It give off a different feeling, bro.
I will listen to the story of your travels. Do not.
It's not what you say, it's all you say it. Hold on, let me get rid of that person here. Oh, you get rid of them already. It's not what you say, it's how you say it, bro. The man never did say it, Rose. That's what me I say. I bet I should talk to anybody else, so I'll me. Reply to me, so. You can't tell, you can't say no, but oh, you say it. And you can't say, yo, cause big page get banned. So that's why I only not see him live. You understand what me I try to say? Me I tell you to blow till mama say she have. Mama say, yo, me tell you say, bro, yo, you would even understand. Someone will lose morals over here, so you know. Someone will lose morals over here, so someone will so die to favoritism. On fear to tell people when they're wrong.
On the inside, it's it, bro.
It's how you angle it was the problem, bro. Yes, I can say no. It's how you angle it. And the people them not lie.
Get me smart right now. Get this money, man. Stay off the radio, no call outs.
Because enough of one over TikTok don't know history. So I'm telling you something. Rasta Diva, get your history. Enough of one don't know history. That's why some of you are going to see it as something not bad. If you don't know the history of Cuz and Rosealee, Who don't understand why me attack so? If you don't know the history of the two of them, this man never diss her and style her yet. You don't know the history of Rosealee and Cuz. That's why Una say they want you say wrong.
What's the illustrate? Just say it out loud. Yes, that's right. This is my crime scene. Let me run it. You could have tapped into the rest close. Tell me what's going on. First off, back. Yeah.
What you mean? Then what you mean by so what you gonna tell me say? Blossom, come here. Because you can't tell me say I saw you in a cult, you know. If Mama asking a question, when nothing now go on for me in a life, right? Me used to sell downtown and have my kids. Nothing now go on for me in a life. Me now make no money, nothing at all. And me have a friend with big on social media and make money and get bookings every day. Him dep on top of the comedy world, content creator. And him take up me and start give me highlight and start push me and also pay me for work with him in a skits. Music video bookings together. Because of him, me start get booking a music video with each other and everything. Him never disrespect me yet up to today, yeah. Right? Fine. Me elevating a life now. Money are going for me, everything are going for me. The same person me I talk about come to me about collaboration. I can say no, but you find it say you don't find no problem with how she put it, how she responded by saying no. If me say, oh, why would I do a video there and I have a woman? That is foolishness. Why would I do a video with you and I have a woman? In the video I do it to my woman. So you don't find that off? Blossom? You don't find that off? You don't find that in no particular day? It's not telling the person no, it's how you do it. You can't call Rose phone. Nobody tell me say call Rose. They can't call Rose phone. Me no want to hear that. All of that me say in the video. If I did Hakim would that. Me not even talk about the collab, dog. Me not talk about the collab. I am talking about the nature of how you bring it. Just right. Come mute her. Jesus Christ. So when Rosa do Rosa try straight on the point. I don't care what Rose wants to say over there, so. Me I stick to the point. Because I can't tell about mind games. People will play with people mind and straight on the point what we are trying to prove. So you can't talk say me have your back enough time over here too. Me never disrespect you yet. You understand? Me never disrespect you yet. You understand? So when I need to deep up in a history about me and you and this and that and which rank or that is not the point. We're not talk about that. You can make your followers them forget about the point. Because them are enablers. Me smart enough. Uno not have reasonability like me. Uno can't manipulate me. You understand? We're talking about you and Cuz. We're not talking about me, Louise, you don't have me back. This guy have your back enough time over here. This and that way. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We are talking about the disrespect, bro. So listen, sharply. Because if some people, they're not there for life at this year. Me not busy what you want to say over there, so. Me no business if she wants to this or say that. And that me not come here to talk about this and talk about that. Me not gonna follow people and talk about her weight and talk about nobody no want her this. Me not have time to talk about that. Me not talk about that, bro. Me a stick to the point. And these people are gonna say, yo, them don't see the disrespect.
100% American, my race. Doesn't matter if this is that. That's what, boy. They got me what? Oh, there is one other person that will be coming along short. Who's that? He's called a puppeteer. He's killed 2 people on the streets. And he's about to kill a 3rd. Tomorrow morning,
yo, Black Lee. Anybody what type say she can say no, block them. Because me not gonna repeat myself. Say no is not the problem. Wanna listen to you, wanna know us? Wanna listen to you know us? And because you don't know the history between the 2 people, I'm gonna talk nonsense. And you know us and listen to you?
What if you actually want to get some money? Really? Really? Something wrong with your shit they get. Things you know what you want to she's taking your audition? What? For a TV show, we want to be on. Oh, we don't want to be it. But it's just the very hills. Maybe I can continue.
Me bumper clot. What wanna listen to? Wanna know us? Why wanna come in the live and say she entitled to say no? Nobody not talk about no.
Sesame Street first.
There's nothing to say.
Doing what in trouble? Doesn't feel like it though.
Una listen with understanding. Una just so tired to favoritism. Una listen with understanding.
So you clairvoyant or something?
And you still have to come and type and say she entitled to say no. That is not the problem.
And obviously, that's the same thing. What did you do then?
Why would you come and type and say she entitled to say no? That is not your problem. It's so much time repeat it. That is not the fucking problem. We need to go learn the history of the 2 Rose and Bumbuckler cause. She should have respect. And that me say, have some respect. That's all me I say. You could have do the dog link you could have reply and say no say me not do content again. Argument done. But listen to the whole of this. Hold on. What me can't find but the screen record. Where Rosa chats upon our live no make no sense. You understand that Rosa chats upon our live no make no sense. Because Rosa stray from the topic and me not stray from it. Me I stick to the topic. Wait there.
Just don't fall out of the sky.
And where are you coming from?
I don't know. I must have parents.
Oh, wait there.
Because there's really nothing in Kansas.
Sweetheart, we can't keep him. We can tell him what we kind of on the field.
Well, let me try.
Was it going to try to take from you? Eh? Come on, chat. Everybody porta. Chat, I'm going to the Yes, you text me what you say.
Yeah, listen to me. Me want to do video. Me have to edit when you
You text me where you say. Rose know where cause say right here, so you know. Let me show you something. First you say, you text me where you say. And you know what I'm saying now. Listen.
That's what you have to idea why
You don't want me in a two idea?
yeah, my little style man me ever go on with. Me have two idea.
Yeah.
You play two role.
Yeah, I'm married woman now, you know. Any idea for me, I'm a man. Me not do them already again.
Me understand though. Me understand.
Me I'm married woman, I'm not doing no foolishness there again. Serious time now. So any idea, when I have any idea, where you have, if I do it with somebody else. But Rose, I'm man now. So, and me and him, I got create ideas and memories.
Nothing wrong with that, yeah. Nothing wrong with that, yeah, Rose. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Thank you, Chad. But that's why I didn't respond.
Right. Alright. You hear what you said first? You text me where you did text me say. Which is you know what him text say, but you didn't just want him say it out of him mouth. You just wanted him to say it out of him mouth for you rub him. That's why I didn't respond. That's why I didn't respond. But earlier in the video, Mama scroll up.
Come on, Michelle. Everybody porter.
Chop use a double.
Listen.
Yes, you text me what you say.
You hear that? You text me what you say. You text me what you say. Alright.
Nothing wrong with that, yeah. Nothing wrong with that, yeah, Rose. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Thank you, Chad. That's why I didn't respond.
We have to understand say cousin young, you know, bro. Cousin young, you know. Me a big man for cousin, you know. And when I see my little brother them in this position, me go talk for them. Because me a bigger man. And as I say, we need to go learn the history about Bumbuckler, Rose, and Cuz. If she talk to me, it wouldn't so bad like that, or anybody else. You could have said no in a better way. When him text you, why you never reply to him after the era? Say, cause you know when I do content again, argument done. Argument done. What me by join hate train? So who is close to me? This is not hating on Rose. Una enabler. This is not hating on Rose. This is talking the truth. This is not hating on Rose. Why do you feel like when I tell somebody something wrong is hate? And that a fuck up the app. Because una can't tell the favorite say, yo, una do too much. I felt like I did so much. Una afraid because una want to get blocked. This is not hate. Me not tell cut, me not body shame her. Me not tell her about her past. Me not tell her about her kids. You understand? Me just over here stick to the point. I am not like the other people where I body shame her. Tell her about her past. Tell her about her kids or nothing. I am just sticking to the point. This is not nothing hate. What you call hate? People me over here this Rose. Me not this her. Me don't even care if she over there this me. We just talk the truth. And the next thing too, this is not about saying no. A moderator, in no matter who comment that block them, because of no reasonability. She entitled to do it, yes or no. It's how she put it. It's how she carry out herself. I'm not stupid. Even in front of the eyes, when you comment nonsense.